Hey guys, listeners, welcome back to There Is No Bathroom with me, Justin.
I'm Amanda.
And Shannon.
Yeah. So today on the show, we have news, weird inventions, weird state laws, did you know, random thoughts, movie reviews, and some birthdays for the week. It's going to be pretty good. I think we got some pretty good stuff in today's show. But before we jump into the news, I just want to congratulate Amanda on something. And that is the patience that she has somehow managed to make this podcast work with me, which is quite incredible because before we started doing this podcast, she couldn't stand me after
That's so touching.
after long periods of time. But now we spend a bunch of time together, see lots of movies and stuff. And the reason I'm saying this is because if you're watching this video, look at this face. She is not in a good mood. And if we hadn't had to record this podcast, she would probably already have left. Anyway, so I just want to say kudos on making this work.
Woohoo! Go Amanda!
Fake applause here. Alright, and with that, let's get right into news.
Let's see. After having sex with 999 cars and one female human, man decides to settle down with his VW Beetle.
Wait, he actually had sex with his cars?
I don't... what do you mean?
How would I know how to have sex with a car? I think he probably just sticks it in, like, the gas thing. That would be the most obvious choice, right?
Oh, it's disgusting. He settles down with his car. That's nice. I hope they have a happy life together.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe they'll have some little baby cars.
Some Mini Coopers.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, so there's that.
It's
Yeah,
supposed
okay.
to be me. Okay.
We turn the music up a little bit?
I thought you wanted to turn down.
Oh, no, I was pointing to the
Oh.
sky. That's what that means.
You just pointed. German groom forgets bride at gas station.
I saw that headline.
How?
Hey, we're getting married today. Ah, crap, I knew I forgot something.
I think, no, they're probably already married. On
Right,
their way
that's
to
what
the
I was,
honeymoon.
that's what I was thinking. I just...
How do you leave with
How is it possible? That
He did it on purpose. It's like,
you would have to do it on purpose. Am I wrong?
Second guessing
I mean,
his marriage.
Oh, that's for story time. I'll save that story, but yeah.
Okay. Make sure you write it down because we're not doing stories this week.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll say it now.
Yeah,
Okay.
just say it.
All right, sure.
Because I tried to
Oh.
intentionally leave you at a gas station, so
That's right.
it would have to be intentional.
I mean, there's no way you can get in your car and say, "Y'all buckled up, honey." Roger that.
Ready to go.
I mean,
Okay, I guess if she was tired from the day of wedding and maybe she said, "Hey, honey, I want to sleep in the back," you know.
but he's not thinking, like, now who am I going to have sex with? There's no one in the car.
Right.
Because they're on their way to the honeymoon, probably.
Right, but what if she was underneath, like,
The blanket.
Blankets.
I mean, that's like...
I don't think that's
Yeah.
happening. I think he probably just didn't want to be married. He's probably trying to get her to already divorce
Yeah.
him. Let's see. Man shoves 68-year-old customer after having to pay 25 cents for ranch at Jack in the Box.
Jeez.
Like, pushes someone.
a 65, 68?
68-year-old. He shoved someone who's 68 years old because he had to pay 25 cents for ranch.
Why wouldn't he shove the person behind the counter?
Maybe that
I
was
have no
the person.
idea. It's your turn, Shane.
Okay. Restaurant's seal burger leads to death threats.
Where is this
I
at?
in Quebec.
Okay.
Yeah.
Canada.
A seal meat burger topped with foie gras. I don't know how to say that.
You know, I hate to say this, okay? Because I'm not a weird person about what meats to eat or not. But, you know, animals are animals. I'm confused why we classify some animals as...
Seals weren't meant to eat, though.
Says who?
I
Who
was
makes that rule?
I was seriously thinking about this the other day. I was like, who decided we
Yes,
should be eating
exactly.
cows or chickens?
Exactly. Who
God.
decide?
It really is in the Bible.
It
There
is
are
in the
some-
Bible,
yeah,
but
there are
that
some,
they're all meant to be eaten.
Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. Nope. In the Bible, it says some are meant for eating and some aren't.
I didn't know that.
I could be wrong. Now I'm second guessing
I
myself.
don't think you're right. I'm pretty sure.
Adam decided. He was like, we're gonna, because he got to name all the animals, so maybe he was like, alright, chicken, we'll eat that. Seal, I don't think so. Bunny, maybe sometimes. Duck, only with turkey and chicken.
So
And-
okay, so here's So let's put this logic, okay? So you can't eat a seal, but you can eat a unborn, unfertilized, of course,
yeah,
chicken.
that's a different thing, though.
I'm just saying, like,
It's
okay, it's an
unfertilized.
egg.
That's not a
So
real
who
animal.
decided? Okay, a chicken comes, back before science. Before they knew.
Before science.
Before they knew how all this worked, the
Yeah.
chicken they did know that chicks. Is it chicks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicks come out of those eggs, right?
Yeah.
But hey, if I break it right when it comes out, that's a tasty little breakfast treat. I mean, where do you draw the line? So
I
people
guess that's true.
people
but,
upset about seal burgers.
But there are probably more cows. I mean, I have no idea if this is true, but there are probably more cows in the world than there are seals.
Listen, there
Seals are meant for sharks to eat.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
are entire islands of seals. So listen, Seal
Yeah.
Island.
Let's move on.
I'm not trying to say that it's right or wrong. I just think it's funny how
that's
some.
a good point. That's a
Yeah,
good point.
well, and I would have even gone as far as to say
Please don't
cats,
say cat or dog.
cats and dogs.
Yeah,
But those are domesticated animals.
Right.
There's a difference.
I mean,
but they're delicacies in other countries.
Yeah.
exactly.
well, maybe they're not as domesticated in those other countries.
You mean like you see a stray cat and you're thinking dinner?
It's
Well,
like
no, I just-
for them hunting
think
cats
that-
is like us hunting deer. Okay, high school suspends a girl for being the designated driver for a drunk friend who needed a ride home.
That
So-
is
The law will not prosecute you for that. If you are driving and like it's not your car, maybe you don't have your license. If you're driving someone else home that's drunk, they won't give you a ticket.
well, of course, because
So.
I mean, what are you gonna?
Well, okay,
I guess
first
you
of
could
all,
argue you could call a cab or something.
it says the high school suspended her after it learned that she visited a party where alcohol was served in order to help drive her drunk friend home. How did they find out she's at a
I
party?
want to know the
Like
details.
Facebook stalking her?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's
Following
just
her on Twitter.
that would be so frustrating.
Alright, man sprinkles fiance's ashes at lens crafters.
I'm not gonna comment because
Oh my
I don't know the circumstances. But
The
that-
mall had to be evacuated and shut down for 2 hours.
Why?
Maybe they thought there was something crazy in there.
Yeah,
That's true.
he's spreading his ashes, but secretly
Anthrax.
Anthrax, yeah.
But he won't have charges filed, don't worry.
Yes,
Have you guys
Jesus.
heard about that restaurant in Los Angeles that's toilet themed?
Yeah,
I saw
I
that
read
headline
that.
on BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was
That
interesting
would be
enough, just because.
It'd be weird though.
Well, what I didn't like about it was only half the toilets are seats. The other half are just regular.
Yeah, but you
Seats.
still eat out of. I think you like eat out of toilets. And
I
stuff
feel like I
that.
read about this a long time ago
That
too.
could be true.
Maybe it just opened.
It just popped up on Yahoo. I know that much for sure.
Here.
No,
Some of them are
no,
closed
this is.
seats and some of them are open.
I mean, yeah, no, this would not be great. Because I don't like public restrooms. I certainly don't want
There
to be
are toilet
surrounded.
bowls that hold entrees. Gross.
That's disgusting.
I would need a full scale report on where you got these toilets, how you've sanitized
Okay,
them.
come on. Don't be ridiculous.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, like, kids would probably try using them. It's all very...
Yeah.
It's very sketchy to me.
I agree.
Okay.
That's really all I have.
Okay, anyway.
Alright,
Is that news?
I think that's news.
Alright, that concludes news.